can call it Pinto.
Shut up.
Alright, you guys, what you guys?
Nah.
Oh, the thing just changed! Wow! Wow, that's pretty cool. What? Hey, hey, hey! Oh!
Today, say you and the team, like I can't believe it right now, and super stoked, super happy. I'm working hard for this, with the dream coming true, and everything working good right now. Training hard for this, and right now super happy. Live the dream.
I got life growing up in my body, and the reach of my brain driving me insane. Alright, my eyes looking in different places, there were different dimensions. Did I
I'm Nathan Florence, your host. I'm a big wave surfer, a YouTube extraordinaire. I'm a son of a surfer, a brother to 2 surfers. In this series, you guys are going to meet some of the local talent that I think will be representing the next generation. To me, the Triple Crown is one of the most historic events in Hawaii. Our first Hawaiian world champions in surfing were crowned through the Triple Crown. Every surfer from around the world, young or old, the pros, every brand that backs surfing, all converges into one 8-mile location on the North Shore of Oahu. In the end, the Triple Crown is about celebrating surfing, which came from Hawaii. Imai is one of the mellowest, laid-back surfers you'll ever meet. But when that guy hits the water, something switches. His surfing does the talking.
My name is Imai Kalani DeVault. I'm 24 years old from Maui, Hawaii, and I'm a professional surfer. Just got back to the North Shore, just pulling into Wailua now, almost. I think being from the outer islands in Hawaii is coming to the North Shore is always like, it's home, but it's not home, you know? So it's like, you're definitely never just comfortable right away. Maui guys have always been solid over on the North Shore. Like the past generation guys like Ty Van Dyke and Kaimana Henry, and for me like Dusty Payne. He was the first Maui guy to qualify for the CT ever. My age group is definitely the next generation. I feel like there's already almost another generation after me of like the younger kids from Maui coming over here as well, so. I'm waiting for Nate. He's meeting us here at Haleiwa. We'll just wave check and kind of talk about the waves coming and what we're up to this week, and hopefully he'll give me some waves at Pike.
I'm a big fan of really technical surfing, like techie air stuff. And so when you kind of grew and got into your own and started figuring that out, that's the direction I felt like you went, really innovative, really technical. And growing up on Maui, you have the wind all the time, so air camp every day. So and until now, where you're one of the top air guys in the world, I feel like.
I'm mellow in my demeanor, but I'm really competitive, and that's not maybe something I show. When I go surf, I really want to perform. I've had that fire to be one of the best.
It's just cool to watch your transformation in surf and see because you're pretty mellow, you know, and you did not care, you didn't conform to a certain way of, a lot of guys felt in the competing space they had to change their surfing to fit event surfing, you know, but I feel like you've been able to keep your style, your innovation, and free flow in event surfing. So that's been cool to watch.
Thank you, appreciate it. I've always wanted to be in this position, you know?
Yeah.
It's so sick when you
that's super
coming
cool.
into it and you see the Hawaii guys that are right there, and if they perform and just clutch up,
no,
it's definitely,
that's some of the most badass stuff to watch. It's okay, how's this guy gonna handle in this arena with every person from the industry here, and it's go time.
representing as a Hawaiian is a huge part of why I like to surf, and to put in on the world stage, I'm really proud. You always dream of having the moment of it's all kind of happening, and it's weird to be in the moment. We all grow up dreaming of winning the Triple Crown, or any of these events, and it's always been a bucket list of mine to do well, and something I always look forward to, for sure.
I got a feeling, nigga, really that my money be the roof. Look up at the stars, she like, honey, what a roof. Pull up here the dogs, canaries, they go on roof. Even once had a job pouring top on the roof. That boy had it hard, no facade, it's the truth. So now when I'm an Audrey, get massage, it's the proof. Proofs in the pudding and that bacon soda taking. Paper that I'm making, gotta take your photos naked. Listening to niggas like whistling at Wendy Williams. I flip my middle finger, I'm chilling on 20 million. The rumors turn me on, I'm masturbating at the top. These hoes so excited, so they catching every drop. I'm dodging debacles like potholes in Jamaica. We cut down the weed, bury the paper on the makers. Martin had a dream, Bob got high. I still do both, but somehow I got by. Creflo praise, Mike Vick paid, Bobby Brown stray, Whitney lost way, Kimbo slice on the pad when I write. That Mayweather money looking funny in the light, but who really cares? We just throw it in the air, celebrating wealth, pouring more in the hair. Excuse me, her weed, the blue is the weed. Trunk full of white cars smell like blue cheese. That boy gets salad. Beat bow movement, seeing dubs on them big things looking foolish. Shout it, sit low, big things popping. Tip on the Glock from a trip up in Compton. Shooting at the cops, fuck one time. I gave her to the block, I fuck one time. We boys in the hood and nigga, your little tray. Suppress your appetite, we taking your little tray. Love my handgun, but my chopper feeling shit. Banned in 1994, but I'm too legit to quit. 1996 kilos was the shit, but that was better than roofing. That shit be bad for your skin. Niggas was ruthless, Lord knows that I seen. But I thought about my future in the loops I could pin. Walked out on the gig and I turned to the streets. Kept my name low key, I ain't heard from in weeks. I came up with a strategy to come up mathematically. I did it for the city, but not everybody mad at me. Motherfuck them all, them sweat from my balls. If I drop another album, I get jab for my dogs. 10 made bucks, everybody ride big. I just sit back like, look what I did. Then I bow my head and beg for forgiveness. Once I say my prayer, everybody got their business. Smoking on a blunt in my own restaurant. People looking from a distance think I'm Big Daddy Kunk. Reincarnated, spirit of a G. Beef will make your dinner, take a seat so we can eat. A Farrakhan aura, pause on the pork. You eat from the bowl while your dog need a fork. Niggas ain't loyal, snakes slithered in they coil. I'm laughing at you cuz, kill you niggas when I'm bored.
Upping the difficulty in run 2. Frontside 7. Hang on to it, Jamie. She does. Just able to bring it around for this last jump. Backside rodeo. Last run, it almost looked like she was going backside rodeo 7. Great run from Jamie Anderson.
I think after my second run, I ranked highest and then just kept kind of having fun and doing some different runs.
Look at our podium. Jamie Anderson earns her 6th X Games gold medal, the 17th of her career.
Yeah, after winning gold this year and hearing I was the most decorated female athlete, I honestly couldn't believe it. X Games is kind of where it all began for me when I was 13, just competing in border cross. And now being 29 and having 18 medals is just an honor, and I'm so grateful.
Unreal! That was Isaac Houston has made history. Kua Kai Roth hung up on Kurt Busch wins the Daytona 500.
Cross Men's Ski Big Air Final. Henrik Harlow, that gentleman is chasing a record out here tonight, trying to surpass Tanner Hall for the most ski medals in X Games history. Can he take home another gold medal?
I was definitely aware of that if I would grab another medal, I would surpass Tanner's records for the most medals in skiing at X Games, but definitely a little bit nervous.
Currently sitting in second place with a chance if he stays there.
You gotta have 5 tricks that are some of the best tricks you've ever done because of the level, how high it is right now. As soon as I step into my skis, I don't usually think so much about the danger. Once I'm clicked in, it's just all fun.
DC, you're right, double bio too. That's something he learned in the elimination round.
Forward double rodeo 1620 and do 2 flips and 4.5 rotation spin, so you land backwards again. And both those rotations are in a forward axis, so your feet are behind you and head first. I landed it perfect.
And then he's done it! He jumps up! Henrik Harlow winning a 6 X Games gold medal, taking over the top spot from Tanner Hall, the winningest skier in X Games history.
For me to come out on top was unbelievable. Definitely have made it way further than I ever thought when I was a little kid in Sweden.
Unreal!
That was Isaac Houston has made history. Kua Kai Roth hung up on
Kurt Busch wins the Daytona 500.
Welcome to the Real Cost BMX Big Air Final.
There was a point where I didn't know if I was ever even going to get invited to X Games at all. The quarter pipe is definitely the most dangerous ramp we have in action sports as far as I am concerned. And I'm thinking to myself, this is the one opportunity I may ever have to win a gold medal at X Games. You know, there's no possible way I'm not going to try this trick. It had never been done before.
Again, just look at the concentration. I'm frightened to think about what James is going to try to throw into the mix here in this 4th and final run. However,
you know, in my mind, it was like, if I don't land this, I might die.
Here we go, James Foster, 4th and final run. Oh boy, I think I'm the only person that landed a backflip triple tail whip over the mega ramp gap before it. They tend to value the quarter pipe much more than the jump because the risk is tremendously higher. You kind of have to watch it in slow motion to really tell. Do a bar spin, catch the bars. You know, the first 2 tail whips are at the peak, and then as you're falling, the 3rd tail whip comes around, catch the pedals, land rubber side down, ride away. You know, it worked. It was kind of a moment of shock to the stadium, obviously, because nobody knew I was going to do that. It had never been done before. Yeah, I was so excited. I just, you know, picked my bike up, threw it as far as I could down the landing. It was one of the most meaningful things I've ever done. Life achievement, absolute.
We were in Hawaii and we were just head down pretty much preparing for another long year on the tour. You know, personally, I went from finding out I was going to become a father, and then
New curfew on Oahu will begin tonight.
New surge in COVID-19 cases.
The tour was going to be kind of on hold. We really didn't know what to do at that point. At the time, I mean, the surf was about as good as it gets. There were no flights flying into Hawaii, and there was just non-stop swell. So it was basically just the locals and everybody that was there. Six to 8 feet for 2 weeks straight. And after the first week that you could surf out there, but you could almost surf out there with one other person out. I just kind of found that that was like my time to be able to put in the time to be able to get better. Just surfing as much as I could at the same time. That was like a kind of a release from all the other chaos going on around us. It was by far my favorite winter for sure.
A total of 3,639 South Africans got in touch with us and indicated that they were stranded and required assistance to return to South Africa.
We got word that there were only going to be 2 repatriation flights back to South Africa. And if you weren't on those flights, you weren't going to be able to get back. Alarm bells just went off in our head. We were like, we need to get back. We need to somehow make sure that we get on those flights. Once we landed, there was just nowhere for us to go. You know, I haven't been home for a winter in like 14 years. The first morning we showed up, it was just cooking.
February 5th, 1937. President Franklin D. Roosevelt proposes boosting the number of justices on the U.S. Supreme Court. He pushes the plan after the court strikes down key parts of his New Deal program during the Great Depression.
The court itself can best undo what the court has done.
But critics accuse Roosevelt of trying to pack the high court, and he suffers his first major defeat in Congress. 1994. In Mississippi, Byron Della Beckwith is convicted of murdering civil rights leader Medgar Evers more than 30 years earlier. Beckwith, a white supremacist, gets life in prison. He dies behind bars nearly 7 years later. 1914, William S. Burroughs, one of the writers during the Beat movement of the 1950s, is born in St. Louis. 1967.
No, we're going to do a little ditty that's going to make everybody happy, Tom.
I'm not.
The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, the TV variety show for the 60s counterculture, premieres on CBS. And 1934.
That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone.
Baseball Hall of Famer Hank Aaron is born in Mobile, Alabama. Today in history, February 5th. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,